This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 344, Understanding Consumerism, How to Save Money in a World of Spending, Part 1, by Kalen Bruce of MoneyMiniBlog.com. And I am Dan, the guy who reads to you from some of the best blogs anywhere on personal finance. And maybe you've got an idea for me. If you've got a topic request, come share it over at oldpodcast.com. And like earlier this week, today we feature a longer post, so I'm going to break that up into two parts for you. And before we get started today, I want to give a big thanks to Alt MBA for sponsoring this episode. The Alt MBA workshop was created by Seth Godin and is an immersive 4-week experience. It is challenging, but unlike the 7% completion rate of online courses, the Alt MBA has a 96% completion rate. So come check it out at altmba.com/optimalfinance, and I will give you some more info about that after today's post. But for now, let's get right to our content as we optimize your life. Understanding Consumerism, How to Save Money in a World of Spending, Part 1 by Kalen Bruce of MoneyMiniBlog.com. Consumerism has turned into an addiction. As a society, we are addicted to consumption. We consume products, food, things at an alarming rate. I'm starting this Understanding series with consumerism for a reason. I'm going to go in depth with every area of your finances throughout this series, but it all starts right here. If you don't understand consumerism and how to get out of the trap, you will lack in every other area of your finances. Here it is, how to set yourself apart from the average consumer, how to be a savvy consumer. You're about to become a savvy consumer. From credit card offers to coupons in the mail, we are constantly hit with marketing. Marketing is everywhere. It's all around us all the time, and it always will be. It's there to get us to buy. And that's okay because that's how business works, but it's up to us to buy as the consumer intelligently. And it can be done, even if you're an American. We Americans get a bad rap due to our overspending and luxurious lifestyles that we can't actually afford. It's true that most Americans who look rich aren't. Who wouldn't want that new Mercedes with no money down and 4,000 easy payments of $500? As long as we can afford the monthly payment, it's ours, right? Well, that's another topic for another article, but it is possible to live within your means and be a savvy consumer even if you do live in the land of opportunity. In fact, I'm going to show you how to be a savvy consumer. More importantly, I'm going to show you how to take advantage of marketing campaigns without being taken advantage of by them. Are you ready? You've got this. Change your thinking. I'm sure you've heard that before. Just change your thinking. That's the difference between the rich and the poor, right? Well, yes and no. But thinking alone won't do anything for your spending or your finances. There has to be action involved. So what do I mean by change your thinking? I mean, don't be fooled by marketing techniques. Learn how to spot them and take advantage of them. You have to have your marketing guard up constantly. Always be on the lookout for someone trying to get you to spend money because, honestly, there will always be someone trying to get you to spend money. Let's get into a practical example of what I'm talking about. How I paid $47 for a brand new laptop. Do you remember those deals that used to be everywhere on the internet? Get this new laptop, iPod, or other new electronic item for free. Click here. Those ads were everywhere, so finally I decided to check it out. I didn't believe the ad, at least not without some kind of catch, but I did want to know what was going on, so I clicked the banner. If you've ever clicked on one of those banners, you know how it works. You complete X amount of offers and they send you your free item. Not as easy as it sounds? Of course not, but I knew that it couldn't be a flat-out lie or the ads would have been taken down a long time ago, and there certainly wouldn't be so many. So I tried it out. My wife and I sat down at the computer for a few hours to see what this deal was all about. Here's the short of it. We signed up for 14 different free offers. Now, some of these offers required shipping, handling, or processing charges. I guess they don't really understand what free means. But overall, I suppose the offers were kind of free. Now, I'm not a lawyer by any means, but I know how to read the fine print, and I did, with every single offer. It turns out that every offer we signed up for would begin charging us after a certain time period, monthly subscription, reoccurring product shipments, etc. So we made a list, and here's what it included. What we signed up for, the product or service. How to cancel it, like who to call, where to go, etc. The date to cancel by, before we got charged. And the account information. Too many accounts to remember all of them. We got our laptop. It was worth about $1,200 at the time, I looked it up, and we paid a total of $47. When the dates came, we canceled everything. Only one of the accounts had some sort of error and charged us for something else. But one phone call took that charge off and left us with a laptop after paying the $47 and putting in about 4 or 5 hours of work, including cancellation time, reading the fine print, and signing up for the offers. So why did I tell you that? Because offers like that are meant for people who won't cancel the stuff they sign up for. We calculated how much it would have cost us if we would have kept everything and not canceled the trials, subscriptions, and products. The grand total? Around $600 a month. Sounds crazy, right? How many people signed up for those offers, possibly got the laptop, and continued paying the $600 a month? Probably a lot, and that's why they do things like that. It's for the people who are completely unaware of their finances. It takes discipline and organization to pull off actually getting a free or $47 laptop, and most people don't have either of those things when it comes to money. The companies know that, but that's okay, because that isn't you or me. We are savvy. To be continued. You just listened to part 1 of the post titled Understanding Consumerism, How to Save Money in a World of Spending by Kalen Bruce of MoneyMiniBlog.com. And also a big thank you to the Alt MBA workshop for helping to keep this show running. You can come by altmba.com/optimalfinance to check it out. Now, 4 times a year, Seth Godin's Alt MBA workshop brings together 2 groups of leaders, curating the group to pick the right mix of people from different industries and areas of expertise. The end result is that you're surrounded by other leaders who are moving to the top of their respective fields and helping to support each other to become stronger cross-functional agents of change. The workshop splits you into groups every week, so you're meeting a bunch of people you'd otherwise never meet, you're getting and giving feedback, and seeing your blind spots in a whole new way. So, if you're tired of courses that you never finish or videos you've only bookmarked, then put those aside and check out the Alt MBA. Come by altmba.com/optimalfinance to check it out, and I have that link in this episode's description as well. And that's going to do it for me today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow where we will finish up this post. That's where your optimal life awaits.
Hello, Life Optimizer. This is Justin Malik, creator and producer of this podcast, but also Optimal Living Daily, the show where I read to you from even more blogs covering finance, productivity, minimalism, personal development, and more from incredible bloggers like Derek Sivers, Zen Habits, Mark and Angel, The Minimalists, and all the ones you hear on this show too. So if you enjoyed today's episode and like taking amazing blogs on the go, come on over to Optimal Living Daily and subscribe to that one too. And together, we'll start optimizing your life.
You've been listening to Optimal Finance Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode and head to oldpodcast.com. That's OLDpodcast.com for a free gift as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.